So the mission that we have today is going to be recover intelligence. Both of us start on the opposite side of the board within a little triangle deployment zone. The objective marker in the middle is going to be worth 3 points at the end of the game. The ones farthest away from our deployment zone are going to be worth 2, and the ones closest are going to be worth 1. We also gain a victory point every turn we are on an objective marker. So there's going to be lots of points scored here. May the best team win.
This is gonna suck.
For Sam's Grey Knight kill team, we have the leader, the Justicar. Next to him, we have the Comm Specialist, who has a Force Halberd. Next to him, we have the Heavy Support, which has the Psy Cannon. Over down here, we have a regular Grey Knight with a Flamer. Next to him, we have a Combat Specialist with a Demon Hammer. It's about to be hammer time.
So, here we have Tom's army, the Tyranids, with the leader, the Lictor, the Comm Specialist, the Tyranid Warrior, a Combat Specialist, my Gene Stealer, the Heavy, who was another Tyranid Warrior, but he's a gunner, and then a regular Tyranid Warrior.
Here we are in the Scout phase. So this is a phase in Kill Team where you pick a secret thing that you're going to do with your army before the other person. So what did I do? Number 5, I'm taking forward positions.
Number 6, I'm shooting sentries.
Oh, so he's going to shoot my dude who takes a forward position. Alright. So what we do first is our battlefield is outlined by the buildings and the crashed ship. The Grey Knights were flying on a patrol mission in their Thunderhawk when the goddamn Zergling fucking Tyranids shot them down.
We're like, fuck them bitches.
Onto a Death World city planet. And we're gonna fight it out. So first, let's see who gets to deploy first. 8.
10.
You get to deploy first.
I do.
What will you put down? So Tom's deployment zone is those 3 little square cube-like weird things that you use for this game.
Weird things. I'm gonna go right now.
Is that your comm specialist or your normal?
That is my normal. That's my comm specialist.
Comm specialist. Alright, so first I will put down my heavy right there. Right taking point at the lead. At the lead. Heavy guy with a big gun.
I would do that, but it requires me to be on top of the building.
Understandable.
So the next one is my combat specialist, the Gene Stealer.
Gene Stealer combat specialist, right down there. Alright, so next I will put my comm specialist right up in here. Right up in here, right behind there. Comm specialist gonna support my heavy.
We're gonna go second floor.
Oh, gun's sticking out. Gun's sticking out. We know where he's going. We know where he's going.
We can see a forward moving person, and that is my heavy Tyranid gun warrior. Gunner warrior.
Alright, I'm gonna put my Grey Knight Flamer right over here. We're gonna have him run up the left side of the field. Don't listen to that.
I'm not listening to
you didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I see nothing.
My normal Tyranid warrior.
Normal warrior.
He's going right there behind the combat specialist.
We are gonna put Demon Hammer Johnson, the Grey Knight. Right there. Mr. Johnson, you will do us good this round, hopefully. Sometimes he doesn't do too well.
Last time Johnson exploded.
Johnson exploded real quick.
And my leader is going right in the back of this building, being as safe as he possibly can.
Them goddamn lictors hiding, licking himself like they do.
Don't you worry, you can't see him licking himself.
He's
all chameleon skin and whatnot.
That's fine, I don't want to see that.
He's got like super bonuses.
Alright, then we have the almighty Justicar. And he is going to follow up in right back there. So there we go. That is our deployment. So now I get to do my forward move, and he gets to shoot my guy with the forward move. Now that I know that he can shoot him, let's see. We're going to move Thunderhammer Johnson up first. Thunderhammer Johnson. You're moving up, taking point number 2. That is my forward move, sir. That looks like enough range.
Not quite.
Oh, not quite.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's enough range.
Look at that.
That is
Showing
enough
off here.
range. He just likes showing off when he thinks he has a big ruler.
You know, sometimes you gotta use it. You know what? We're gonna do a dick move here. Taking a minus no matter what. Going after your leader.
Going after the leader.
Going after the leader.
So, shooting the leader, it's going to be -1 for the range, minus another 1 for being behind cover.
Yes.
And let's see. How many shots do you get? What are you shooting?
Shooting the venom cannon that he has.
Venom cannon.
3. We get 3 shots.
3 shots. Ooh, this is 3 times he could hit me. And your ballistic skill is a 4+ for him.
Yes.
So, you will need to get 6s. No 6s. Yeah. All right, my Justicar has survived.
Those are good rolls, though.
Yes. Now for turn 1, initiative phase. I got a 5. Let's see what Tom gets.
7.
He got a 7. He gets to go first. All right, time to move. Time to move. Where are you moving?
So I'm gonna start by. I'm gonna use my dice here. I'm gonna ready up my gun.
Ready, player 1. Got it.
Ready, player 1. Move Tom's up. Or, yeah, Tom's up. The warrior's coming up.
It's within 2 inches of each objective that you secured.
Yes. Currently I have one secured. I didn't think about that one. I could do that. And put him in range. I think I will. So he's coming up. He's around the corner. And he's gonna end up right over here. He's still just out of range, but
He can advance.
he could. Or I move my electric over there. And there you go. Lictor's within 2 inches.
End of your movement phase?
Yes, end of my movement phase.
Alright. My movement phase. Dose. Move my comms guy up to objective number 2. As well as moving up him. My heavy. Keeping him within 6 inches. Ooh, 6 inches, yep. Comms. I'm also going to run up my Demon Hammer guy. I'm going to advance him up the field. See what I get for my advance. 5. Ooh, he's moving. He's booking it, man. He's booking it. That type of deal. Be obscured from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
He is advancing also. My normal flamer. No, the one flamer on my team.
Oh, that's not the flamer on your team.
Just so movement phase, turn 1. The Lictor moved out, secured objective number 5.
Yes.
Gene Stealer is right in front of him. We have your comm specialist.
Yes.
Right in front of the Gene Stealer. Regular Tyranid warrior.
Securing 3.
Yes. And the little gunner guy up there readied himself. So I did not ready anybody, because he only readied one character, so he'll still only get to shoot first 2 times. So it'll be okay. But I moved my heavy up here, still within range of the comm specialist to give him +1. I advanced my Demon Hammer. Demon Hammer Johnson, all the way up there. He's going to be in charging contest of the first objective when it comes time. I advanced up my Flamer up here, and my Justicar moved up there. So we go into second phase, the Psychic phase. I get to Psychic the shit out of ya. But we are playing with the Psychic rule that is adapted for 40k, where every time I cast Psybolt, I'm going to have a 1 more difficulty. So first time I have to cast it, I have to get a 5 on 2 dice. Second time a 6. Third time a 7. So it's going to be progressively harder.
Yes. And then I have -1.
Yes. And that is from your...
No, Warriors.
Warriors. 18 inches?
Warriors, yes. 18.
Okay. So yeah, he's only going to get those 2. He's going to get him. He's going to get him. Alright. First, that guy there is going to get psybolted 4 times, because he is ahead of everybody else. So first, I'm going to cast Psybolt with the Justicar down here onto the Comms Specialist. He will need a 6 because of the -1 from him. Got a 10. So it didn't overpower it, but 1 mortal wound onto the Comms Specialist. So goes through armor, goes through all that. So time to see if he is wounded or killed.
He's not at all.
Oh.
He has 3 wounds.
Alright, so he took 1 of his 3 wounds. Next guy, he only has a -1 also, I believe. Is that touching his base?
Not his base, it's just shy. It's on his gun though.
Okay. So I will need a 7 to cast this. And I got a 3. That was a miss. Next guy. So he will need a 9. Nope. Next guy, he's within, so he'll need a 10. Nope. And next guy will need an 11. Nope. Alrighty. So 1 mortal wound. That's fine by me.
That's it for Psychic phase?
Yep.
So on to Shooting phase.
Shooting phase. Alright.
So I have a guy up here that's ready. And I'm going to use my Comm Specialist, which is going to give him a +1.
Mm-hmm. That is it. Oh, that is with it.
So that is with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he is going to shoot Sergeant Johnson there.
Oh no, Demon Hammer Johnson!
And with the Comm Specialist, he has a +1, so that negates the cover.
Yes.
And there's no negative to my shot, because I'm within range.
So let's see.
So how many shots do I get? 3 shots
3
again.
shots again.
Right.
Oh, against Demon Hammer Johnson!
Hitting on 4s.
1 hit.
1 hit.
The dreaded Snake Eyes. You do have 2 command points.
I do. I'm going to command point 1 of them.
Alright.
Still didn't make it.
Still a miss.
Fucked that one up completely, but it was a 2, so don't worry about that.
So my toughness is a 4.
The gun is an 8.
So you wound on 2s. Got it. Any AP?
I do believe so. AP -2.
-2. So I need a 5-up save. I missed.
Alright, D3 damage.
D3 damage.
1 damage.
Only does 1 damage, so I get 1 flesh wound roll. And I am dead. On a 4, 5, or a 6, I die. Once again, Demon Hammer Johnson, running up in the middle, just dies.
He doesn't deserve to live.
Well, I don't think you deserve to live.
That might be true save. Okay, so that's it for my readied guy.
Your first non-ready.
My first non-readied will be... So, next shot will be him. It'll be the only other one in my crew that can shoot.
Alright.
He has a Devour. So 18. He is going to shoot... the Flamer.
Alright.
And it is an Assault 3. It's an Assault 3. My weapons...
Into his.
my Ballistic skill is a 4 plus, so I'll be taking 2 negatives. It'll be a 6.
6 up.
3. One hit.
Got 1 hit. My toughness is a 4 once again.
And my strength for the weapon is a 4. So hitting on 4s. Miss.
Oh, miss. You're safe today, buddy.
For now.
So now I get to go with my first shot. And what we're going to do is the comm specialist is going to give the heavy guy a +1. And he has 4 shots. And he is going to fire at no one in the open. He has a 24-inch range. Got stuck.
Caught on the building.
Yeah, so he definitely has a 10. He has no one in the half range shot. Alright, so with his 24-inch range, 4 shots, he is going to fire at your heavy up there. And I have a ballistic skill of a 3+, and so it's going to be a -1 for half range and a -1 for being in cover, so I need 5s. And I got none. So you're next shooter.
I am out of shooters, so all my stuff is out of range.
Alright. Alright. So both my guys, these two here, are going to fire their storm bolters at him. So I'm just going to do 4 shots together. And they have a ballistic skill of a 3+. So I'm going to be at a distance, but I don't believe you have cover from either of them. Well, maybe from him. Does he have cover from him?
That's. I'm gonna say no because being nitpicky. His like one leg is sort of.
So hitting on a 4+. Ooh, that's 3 hits. Your toughness is 4. The strength of my storm bolter is 4, so I need 4s. And I do no new rules.
Alright.
That is the end of shooting phase. And that is the end of our fight phase, because no one's in fight. So we go on to morale phase. No one has a flesh wound, and no one's below half. So we will go on to turn 2, initiative.
Turn 2.
Turn 2, initiative. Fight! You're going first.
I got 5. Your snake eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, you automatically would have 2 went first.
I mean, I could have rolled 2 as well. We've done that before.
See
Okay.
that camera, how it looks moving.
Alrighty. So yeah, I guess it's movement phase is going. We're gonna move him down a rung. I think that's about all I can do with him this turn. And as far as victory points,
Yes. I have 2, you have 2. Yes. It is a tie.
I'm gonna move him in over a little bit. So he has cover this turn.
Mm-hmm.
What? I'm just gonna say Gene Stealer will advance 6 inches.
6 inches! Moving
Yes.
all the ways.
He's going to
You stop on right up on 1.
pretty much. He's gonna move up.
Moving on up
Moving on up.
to number 1.
Where he's gonna get blown the fuck away.
Yep.
But there are worse things that could happen. Lictor's gonna stay where he's at. Moved him so I can't ready him. He's been moved. The comm specialist will get moved. Ready.
Ready? Okay. So, my movement phase, turn 2. I'll come back. So I'm still within 2 inches of 2. Still within 6 inches. Comms guy's gonna advance forward. 6 inches also. Damn. So you can still see the guy. Moved. Readying him. Justicar is gonna stand still also for right now. Alright. So that will be my movement phase. Turn 2. Going into psychic phase. Turn 2. And for psychic phase, I'm going to start off with this guy who will now have no negatives. So he will be hitting on a psybolt on a 5.
Who is he shooting at?
Has to be hit.
Okay.
Psybolt on the Gene Stealer from my regular comms guy. Not regular comms guy. Got a 10. So that is 1 mortal wound on the Gene Stealer.
Alright. So.
He has a true flesh wound.
Yes.
And he is dead on a 4, 5, or a 6. My next. Will be from him to him. And he has a -2. Is in with range of both of them. So it'll be a 6 up to an 8 up. I need an 8. I got an 11, so that's D6 mortal wounds. Or D3, sorry. D6 in Warhammer. So 3.
Okay.
So he got taken down to 0 by 1. And he has a flesh wound. Just but a flesh wound? My next one here, he will only be -1. So he will be needing it'll be a 7 this turn, so it'll be 8. Need an 8! Nope, it's a miss. This last guy is gonna psybolt him. This will be a 9.
All 3 of them.
Oh, there's 3 times. Oh. Nope. Nothing there. Alright. And shooting phase.
Alright.
So
He is ready, so he's my first shooter. He has a flesh wound, so he'll take a -1 to his ballistic skill. And he has 3 shots. We're going after the comms guy. So hitting on 5s. 2 hits.
2 hits.
And
Toughness is 4.
strength is 4, so hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
1 wound.
1 wound, yes.
No AP?
No AP, no AP.
My 3-up save for my Space Marine armor. 5. We're good. Good catch.
I tried.
It's the bouncy dice syndrome.
Okay, yeah, and then I get to go next.
Yes.
So his comms specialist is going to help him again. And we're going to shoot the comms guy, your comms guy.
My comms guy's over.
Oh, I thought you said that was the comms guy.
No, this is a regular guy with a flamer.
Sorry. Okay, so we're shooting the regular guy.
Yeah. Comms guy would never be that far up front.
I was confused. I thought you said comms guy was moving. I was like, what? So D3. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Alright, hitting on a 4. No.
Oh, and I was supposed to go with my ready guide first. I forgot about that.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
All good. So my ready guy, he's firing at the heavy again. So gonna need 5s again to hit. Ooh. Got 2 hits. Strength on that is 7. And your toughness is 3 or 4?
4.
So I need 3s. Nothing. I'm gonna command point one of those with my command points. Got 1 wound. AP -1.
This one is, I would be saving on a 5.
No.
What's the damage on those?
1.
1? I'll take it.
Take it. So my flamer is gonna fire at him. He gets D6 shots. 4 shots. Strength is 4 to your toughness of 4. I need 4s. 2 wounds with no AP.
Okay. The flesh wound doesn't affect saves, correct?
No, not 6.
Okay, so saving on a 4. No save.
Nope. So just 1 flesh wound roll. Only 1 damage killed you.
He's safe.
And so now he has a 2.
So you moved out of 18, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I have no one else to shoot.
Alright.
Oh no, I lied. He's right there. I'm fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah.
I'm dumb. Go figure.
It happens.
Okay, so I'll be taking a -1 on that shot. Okay, so he is shooting him. Assault 3. You're over halfway, so I'll be taking a -1. So I'll be hitting on 5s.
1 hit. Need a 4 to wound me?
Nope.
No. So I'm gonna fire with him at him. He definitely has cover from him now from where we've moved. So it will be hitting on 5. 2 hits. Strength 4 to toughness 4, need 4. 1 wound, no AP.
4, I made it.
Good. My last shooter then. We will fire at him also. He's gonna need 5s. 1 hit. 4 to wound, no wound. Now we need turn 2 morale phase. He will have to do his.
Within 6 nerve test,
Yeah.
he passes.
Okay.
Yeah. My Tyranids have synapse, so he has his own synapse, and then he's within 6 of someone else with a synapse. So feel either way.
He does
passes.
not need to do his nerve test, so they have nerves of steel being goddamn bugs. Top of turn 3, I have 5 command points.
Yes.
I have 2, 4, 5 points to your 3 points. Or 4 points.
4, yeah.
He's covering it. 5 to 4. 5 to 4. Very slight advantage to the Grey Knights at the moment.
Okay. Morale phase? Or not morale. Initiative.
Yes. Initiative turn 1. Or initiative turn 3. You go first again.
Damn.
You can choose if you want not to.
You can choose?
I'm giving you the option. That was one of the house rules we discussed and we haven't put into play yet.
We won't worry about that.
Okay.
Charge, I need 5.
He is a flamer.
I know. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
2
already
flesh
got
wounds.
2 flesh wounds.
No, I know. I'm just.
I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference. He served his purpose, I think, almost. I think death throws, so we're just gonna go for the charge, man.
Alright.
My comms guy is gonna charge the flamer.
Alright, so I will get my attacks of opportunity, aka Overwatch of a flamer. D6 shots, I got 4 hits on you. 4 to your toughness of 4. And I wound you 3 times. So you have 3 4-up saves.
What do you? Your Overwatch hit on?
Automatically, I'm a flamer.
Oh, okay.
That's why I warned you.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I warned you and you're like, oh, he's already dead.
Yeah, no, he's already flushed. That doesn't change my opinion. I was in my head. I was thinking you'd have to. I mean, you had 2 6 and 6s anyways. AP minus what?
Nothing.
Nothing. So saving on 4s. So 1 goes through.
That's all it takes.
I'll command point it.
Command pointing it. Let's see what he gets. He's dead.
Still short.
He's dead.
So.
Well, no. If you roll a 1, you can
Right.
still live.
Nope.
Well, he's dead. Charge into the flame.
Okay. So, Gunner is gonna ready, and Lictor's gonna stay where he's at. He's obscured, and that's all my movement. He's ready.
All right. My movement turn number 3. I think. I am going to advance my flamer. Other 6. Probably a bad idea. Go for it. Advance my Justicar. Also 6. Wow. So he's going to move around, jump over this, move here, 2 of that, be obscured from him. I want to be within 18, so I am moving him up to 2. Alright, and he's ready. That is my moving phase turn 3.
Okay.
Psychic phase turn 3. He will get a -2. me. I want my psychic on him. So even though he's going to get a -2, he's going to be the first one to go. So I will need a 7 because I would normally need a 5. Didn't make it. Missed that one. He was closer. Psychic there to there. He also has a -2, so this will be an 8. Nope. Psychic there, there.
Does he have a -1?
He has a -1 now, so this will be an 8 again. And I got it with an 11. So psybolt there to there. I got with the 11, so that's the overpower. And it does D3 mortal wounds. 1 mortal wound, which I am going to command point into 1 mortal wound. Yay, command points! So he has 1. Does that make it?
Yeah, just barely.
So that will be a 9. No. End of psychic, and your first or your turn 3 shooting.
Yes. But I suppose that'll be it. We're gonna shoot him with the gunner, who's ready.
Ready, gunner, shooting.
Shooting him. Alright, so D3 shots. 2 shots.
2 shots. So again, 2 shots.
2 shots.
On my flamer.
Yes. It'll be on 5s because I'm obscuring myself. No.
Nothing.
Wouldn't have made a difference
eyes.
anyways. And then you're first
Yep.
ready, then my next
guy.
ready.
So my ready guy is gonna fire at the gunner. Gunner on gunner. Hitting on 5s again. 2 hits. Strength 7. 2 wounds. AP -1.
Alright. 5s. Both of them go through. So, how much damage were they?
1.
1. He's dead.
Took him out. Took him out.
Alright, which could be the end of the game.
It could be. Might not, but could be.
So then he can fire. Difference. So he will. We'll fire at him.
All right.
It's 3 shots. We're down to negatives. So we're hitting on 5s. Half. 2 hit.
2 hit. 4 is to wound. Toughness 4 to strength 4.
No wounds.
No wounds. Man, we are not doing great on some of these wounding rolls. There's been a solid, like, half of our wounds don't do anything. And, so then my flamer will shoot at him. How many shots? 6 auto hits. Those hits are doing good for me, though. You want a crispy lictor? His toughness is 4. It is. That's cocked. That was a 2.
Yeah, toughness is 4.
Toughness 4, then I got 4 wounds.
Okay. Oh, I can roll for 6. Right?
Yes.
Minus anything?
Nope.
So, saving on 5. 2 saves.
2 go through.
So he has 2 wounds. He has 2 wounds left.
Alright. Any other shooting on your side?
No.
My Justicar can't really see him right there. Neither can he, so he will have to shoot at him. 2 shots hitting on 5s. Nothing. That is the end of turn 3 shooting. Turn 3 melee. Now turn 3 morale.
So
You did lose half
Yes.
of your army. So the highest leadership you have,
9.
you have to roll under. Or equal to or under.
equal to or under that.
Equal
Okay.
to or under.
I have 9.
As long as it doesn't get a 10.
12.
Oh, 12. Your team broke, and that is game.
I'm
That's
gonna
not a command
point
point.
one of them. 8.
8. Alright, good to go. Good to go. Still in the game. And we move on to turn number 4. Possibly the last turn. Turn 4, initiative phase. 7. Am I going to go first for once?
Yep.
Yes. I get to go first for once. It's not going to do me good, I don't think. I'm going to be able to. So my movement phase. Ready. Ready. There we go. Ready.
Okay. So the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna charge with him into the flamer.
Charging into the flamer. Flamer Overwatch. 6. Ugh. Luck of the dice. Thank you, nothing. And 3 wounds.
Nice.
2 go through.
I'm gonna command point one of them. That still goes through. So, all right. And wound. I'm dead. Yeah, make it. Well, since I'm gonna go out anyways,
Go out with a fight.
I'm gonna go out with the fight.
Gotta
So
go
we're
out
gonna,
with a fight.
We're gonna charge. I don't think I can actually make this charge unless I get an 11.
Well, I'm not gonna back down from a challenge. I'm not retreating. We're gonna Overwatch. Are you within 12 inches?
I am.
Alright, so that is rapid fire for me. 1 hit on a 6. Because normal Overwatch, you only hit on 6s, but Flamer is automatically hit. And no wounds.
Great. 7, so yeah, he's not gonna make it. Makes an inch closer than what he would have had he have walked.
You never know. Sometimes running gets you there just a tad bit faster. Alright, so shooting phase, turn 3. Well, am I ready to die there? We'll shoot at him.
Not gonna psychic?
Oh, psychic phase, yes. Psychic phase, turn 4. So, his first psychic to him will need a 6. Needing a 6 on the green dice. And I got it for a 7, so 1 mortal wound on him.
Okay. I got 2 more, 1 more left.
Him to him. It'll be a 7. Miss. We'll do him to him. It'll be a 8. Miss. Him to him. Need a 9. Oh, got it with a 10. So 1 more mortal wound on him.
Okay, so he's dead.
He's dead. I tabled the Tyranids! I think it was a much more even game, though, than last time.
Yeah.
Reenacting the psychic rule, because I've only made 5 of those psychic oats overall.
Yeah, no,
out of, like, 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So compared to the last time we did it, I have fewer models.
Yeah.
Because we were going for a smaller count for
for the kill
this.
team battle. Yeah.
So
I think it was a good kill team though.
No,
I
it
definitely
wasn't.
think it was a well balanced kill team.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
This was the same one I ran. Grey Knights, you really can't change up much. They are the OP faction, so root against me every time I play them, please. I should be rooted against. But I think that did level them out a little bit more, giving the increased difficulty every time I try to cast.
Yes.
I think we're definitely going to go with that going forward. Because our last game we played, I got, what, like 15 out of the 20 that I had, and this time I had maybe... I had 5, a solid 5 out of 20. So
Yeah,
it changed it up a lot, and it changed it up for the better.
Yes, I agree. That was far more balanced than the first time we did it.
Yes, far. And it just came down to dice rolls.
Oh,
So
yeah,
wind rolls on me.
Yeah, I
And then-
had horrible rolls. You had some really great rolls. So.
Yeah. The Flamer guy, MVP.
Yes.
MVP right there, Mr. Flamer. He had it all going on right there. But yeah, good game overall. Our debut Warhammer game on the channel. So
welcome to Geeks with a Warhammer.
Geeks with a Warhammer.
The tabletop edition.
Yes, and yeah, so we're definitely learning. This is definitely a very rough sketch of our first battle report. But I have an idea of how to do these now. I'm gonna write down a format, and go forward a little bit better. Maybe get some actual dice camera set up, things like that. I have a lot of ideas now, so maybe in a month or so you'll see another video and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Till then.
Bye.